Have you ever wondered which of Wang Lin's fearsome magic weapons holds the title of being the most powerful? Is it the domineering and mysterious Forbidden Banner, or the soul-devouring and terrifying Soul Banner? In the world of Renegade Immortal, where cultivators clash with gods and ancient secret-shaped destinies, these two legendary weapons stand above all. Today we dive deep into the secrets behind Wang Lin's strongest weapons, exploring their origins, their terrifying powers, and ultimately asking, which one reigns supreme? If you've watched Immortals Against the Gods, you know that Wang Lin isn't your average protagonist. He's a figure of cold wisdom and unstoppable will. And throughout his journey, he's gathered an arsenal of magical treasures that would make even celestial beings tremble. Among them are the Blood-Evil Sword, the Li Guang Bao, the Ancient Sword Scabbard, and the Shooting God Chariot. All of these weapons are undeniably powerful in their own right. But even with this terrifying collection, there's something about the banners, the Forbidden Banner and the Soul Banner, that captures attention like nothing else. When Wang Lin unveils the Forbidden Banner, his aura shifts completely. It's not just the power it holds, it's the dominance it radiates. The entire battlefield changes. His presence becomes unmatched, casting a shadow that few male leads in all of Chinese Donghua can rival. But what exactly are these two banners? How do they differ? And more importantly, which one is truly stronger? 1. The Forbidden Banner. Detailed, awe-inspired tone. Let's begin with the Forbidden Banner. This banner is no ordinary weapon. It's an ancient magic artifact with an intricate system of restrictions embedded within. The more restrictions that are added to it, and the stronger those restrictions are, the more terrifying the Forbidden Banner becomes. Wang Lin didn't stumble across it by luck. He obtained the Forbidden Banner deep within the land of the ancient god, where he shattered the final restriction on the Forbidden Mountain. That act earned him the recognition of the mighty ancient god to see, who passed down not only his memory inheritance, but also the secrets behind the creation of the Forbidden Banner. To craft it, Wang Lin needed a sacred material known as Mojin Stone, a substance so rare that even Tu Si himself had only 5 pieces. Of those, he used 2 to forge his own banner and gifted the remaining 3 to Wang Lin. That alone tells us how precious and unique this weapon truly is. Armed with Tu Si's legacy, Wang Lin began refining the banner. Every restriction he had ever learned, no matter how complex or chaotic, was poured into the banner. This unconventional fusion granted the weapon extraordinary strength. Its very birth was so impactful that it triggered a heavenly tribulation, drawing the attention and greed of countless cultivators. But Wang Lin wasn't done. With time, he continued refining the banner, developing even more powerful restrictions. Eventually, the Forbidden Banner reached a terrifying level, capable of killing nascent soul stage masters outright. It became Wang Lin's personal anti-heaven weapon. 2. The Soul Banner. Reverent, darker tone. Now let's turn to the Soul Banner. Unlike the Forbidden Banner, which relies on restrictions and elemental force, the Soul Banner is all about spiritual power. It's a weapon that absorbs souls. The more it absorbs, the more powerful it becomes. And the higher the cultivation of the souls within, the greater the banner's destructive potential. This banner wasn't won in battle, but rather bestowed upon Wang Lin as a legacy. When he joined the Soul Refining Sect and became an inner disciple, he inherited the 1 billion soul banner, a pseudo-immortal treasure and the greatest artifact of the entire sect. On Vermilion Bird Star, its power was unparalleled. So why was such a treasure handed to him so freely? 2 reasons. First, the founder of the Duntian faction, who once wielded the banner, was nearing the end of his life, and the Soul Refining Sect had no other worthy heir. Second, his senior brother Niantian, a seer of sorts, foresaw that Wang Lin had the potential to restore the sect's former glory. With talent like his, they believed he was the destined leader who could carry the sect's soul legacy into the future. Within this monstrous banner lie more than 30 main souls, along with countless cultivator souls from the nascent soul and god transformation stages. What's more chilling is that these souls don't remain stagnant. They grow within the banner, strengthening over time. In a sense, the Soul Banner isn't just a weapon. It's a mobile army of the dead, ready to be unleashed at any moment. 3. Head-to-head comparison. So how do these two magical banners truly compare? Let's break it down. The Forbidden Banner, depending on the quality of its refinement, can vary in power. Wang Lin's first banner already had the might to trigger a heavenly tribulation and destroy nascent soul-level opponents. As its restrictions evolved and multiplied, its lethality increased dramatically, making it ideal for burst damage against single targets. Think of it as a precision weapon, sharp, focused, and devastating. Meanwhile, the Soul Banner is made for area control and crowd domination. It's the ultimate tool for mass battle scenarios. With billions of spirits under Wang Lin's command, the moment it's unfurled, his enemies don't face one man. They face a ghostly legion of destruction. At present, the Forbidden Banner might just have the upper hand in raw, explosive power. Its connection to heavenly tribulations and restriction mastery gives it a terrifying edge. But that could change. If Wang Lin ever reaches a point where he can fully unleash the 1 billion Soul Banner, perhaps upgrading it to a perfected state, it's entirely possible that the two weapons would become evenly matched. A fight between them might even end in a draw, but we'll never know, because both belong to Wang Lin. What makes this all the more special is how rare banner-type magic weapons are in Chinese animation. Until recently, fans could only imagine their grandeur. But thanks to the Donghua Xian Ni, these weapons have been vividly brought to life. The stunning visual detail, the fluid spell casting, and the sheer force behind every attack turn each appearance of the banners into a visual feast. Watching Wang Lin wield them, especially the Soul Banner, is nothing short of spectacular. His aura, his calm but deadly composure, and the dark majesty of the banners make Wang Lin one of the coolest, most unforgettable protagonists in the entire Donghua landscape. So what do you think? Which banner do you prefer? The devastating Forbidden Banner or the soul-devouring 1 billion Soul Banner? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Wang Lin's power, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of our Renegade Immortal Breakdown series. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and keep cultivating your path to immortality.